Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 3, Episode 7, titled Saint and Demon Clash, which I think finally means we're going to get a little bit of fighting in this anime. It's been 5 episodes of world building, lore dumping, and a lot of discussing for what the hell might be going on in this world with the different factions, but we're finally going into some kind of conflict. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the world building. I just wanted a little bit of movement rather than sitting in one room. So with that, let's jump into the reaction and then review breakdown of this episode. Oh, now we see them joining her. Okay. Look, I see like Hinata here is like she thinks that Rimuru wants to talk while everyone else thinks he wants to fight. I mean, she's saying that it's her problem that she angered him, but I feel like she has her own suspicions going on here. It can't be as cut and dry as Rimuru wants to fight. One interesting little intro, just having us set up for them coming, and why the other knights went with her. Ooh, that's a cool looking sword. You can see what Tempest has done to the other nations, how it's made it stronger. Are Rimuru and everyone actually that bad? Because everyone actually seems happy. Hey! They made a ramen restaurant! Those don't exist in this world, but Hinata sure knows what it is. That ramen looks pretty good though. I want some ramen now. It's been a while since I've had some myself. Look, as they learn that they should probably trust these monsters, as they have delicious food, a happy nation, and overall everyone is just peaceful, not wanting to hate each other. The power of ramen. Ooh, even gyoza. I like how they're joking that she has a sensitive tongue because she bit into hot food. Okay, these look delicious as well. I want some. Now I'm getting hungry after watching this. I get it. He told people to tell her that. You also realize that the ramen restaurant and the bowls also have a slime on it. I love how they're just shocked at how this nation has made like such nice things. It just really shows. Oh, and the magic barriers are actually already set up. Okay, cool. It doesn't seem that way. They're just waving. Look, they've made lodging, campsites, there's watering poles, like, holy crap, the amount of things they have set up on this road just make it a perfect traveling path. How could you see these guys as evil? Please tell me. I like how they're just saying he's a good leader. He's not really a demon lord. He actually cares about his people more, unlike some of the other ones. Hey, look, they're realizing that Rimuru isn't that bad.
予測通り、今日の夕刻にはテンペストに達すると思われます。毒を持って日向を抹殺しておかなくてよかったのですか？アホか！およそ2週間。No, we don't need to kill her, guys. Come on. Oh God. 陽動作戦なのでは、目立つよう自分をおとりにし、別動隊が奇襲を仕掛けると。
I mean, that could be something that the Seven Luminaries are planning, but not Hinata.
弓道を使い、隠密行動をとっております。
Ah, yes, it is. It definitely is. Look, Hinata is just coming here, realizing that they're not bad, you know, coming in, doing normal stuff, while there's a secret group going behind her back and doing stuff she doesn't want to do. You even have to worry about the Holy Field. Maybe the story of Veldur's was a ruse. You know, if they took the road too, they would have probably realized, oh, these guys aren't so bad, but they're going in the sneaky route. Ha! I was right. The Seven Luminaries are the ones that set up. What a bastards. We don't trust those shady bunch. Oh, they're trying to turn Hinata into a traitor. Of course they are. Never trust Seven Luminaries. Honestly, I can't wait for them to get their ass beat, because I feel like that's gonna come. Of course, they want to kill Rimuru. That's not gonna happen, and it's not gonna be that easy. Oh shit. Jesus Christ, these guys are definitely trying to do some shady stuff. They're manipulating their own people. They're sending the knights after Rimuru, after Hinata, making Hinata the enemy now. Things are gonna turn into a shit show. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so now they're saying that she's being manipulated by Lord Rimuru. I feel like these guys are kind of going back and forth in their story to make this guy doubt what's really going on. Hinata's a traitor. Oh, Rimuru might actually just be manipulating her. Oh, no, she's a traitor. I feel like they're definitely like trying to make it so this guy is not questioning them and is more questioning Hinata and Rimuru so that he doesn't get suspicions about the Seven Luminaries kind of meddling with things. Oh, great. The siege is about to start. Oh, there we go. We got our backup men coming in for backup. There we go. Good Shion. She's got this. Look, he thinks it's Hinata that chose to fight, but it's not. It's the actual other guys. Hinata's not even there yet. Oh! Ooh, the three battle sages. Oh shit, Nicholas is her little mole that tells her everything. And now the communication was cut off. Which, now was that Rimuru's interference? Or was that the Seven Luminaries making sure that he doesn't talk? Definitely looks like they're trying to manipulate things from behind the scenes. Oh, never mind. It was just Rimuru. I take that back. Rimuru, you accidentally got rid of important information. She wasn't trying to contact anyone. Hey, there we go. It's time to have Rimuru and Hinata come face to face once again. Yo, it's a good thing they have their magic power, but goddamn, dude, these guys are just getting slashed and hacked and then getting right back up. Damn. They got their asses kicked. We got the teleportation. You know, Rimuru's crew has the most OP powers. They can literally do like whatever they want. It's just, it's so, it's interesting.
先日の作戦会議では私どもは待機ということだったのでは。バカか貴様ら。目の前に勝利が転がっているのになぜそれがわからんのだ。格上に挑み勝利してこそ壁を越えることができるのだぞ。
Look at that, Shion being a fearful leader when we're so used to her being next to Rimuru's side and wanting to cook food.
それって命令にならないですか。さっさと言われた通りに動くか。それとも新作料理の実験台になる。
The biggest threat, taste testing Shion's latest dish. Damn, dude. Oh. Damn. Finally some action. And they're doing some pretty badass shit right now, just saying. You know, for some of the characters that look a little bit weaker, they're still kicking ass. They're shocked. Hey, look, Renard and Guard are there. Look, I think now because she's walked into this fight, she's thinking that Rimuru actually wants a fight. So a lot of her stuff has been questioned. So I feel like maybe one episode they're gonna be fighting and then they're gonna realize, hey, why are we fighting? It's time for them to face off. I guess that's next episode because there's no way there's any more time in this episode. Rimuru versus Hinata, round 2. Yep, episode over. Okay, cool episode. There was a little fighting. There's a little bit of fighting, so that's good. And it is starting the more clashy part of this arc, at least I think. You know, we know a war is coming. The amount of shit that's been set up in the last 5 episodes definitely shows a war is coming on multiple fronts at that. And I'm really excited to see what comes from it, especially with, you know, the intro showing a bunch of different things. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. It's cool. This anime, like, I do like the world building and I do like what they've done in the first 5 episodes. It was a little too slow for my liking, but only because I would have loved if they were, I would have been perfectly fine with them talking, but while moving around and not in one room. My only problem was with it was just one, like, pretty much one room per location rather than doing more. So if you like this reaction, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot and you can stay up to date with all my anime reactions and breakdowns. Now with that, let's jump into the breakdown review part of this video. Finally, the talking stages are over. I mean, this episode still was a lot of talking, however, they were moving. And that was my biggest complaint. Like I just said only a few seconds ago, when it comes to them talking for the first handful of episodes, it just would have been nice to see them moving and doing stuff. Like we did have Rimuru and them go check the paths a few episodes ago, but that was about it. Otherwise, everything was pretty much in the same location. I do really like how this episode set up 3 major things. So the first part is you have Hinata and her group traveling towards the forest of Jura, and they stop by the kingdom of Blumen. And I like how they've noticed it's prosperous. Everyone's happy, it looks peaceful, people are being able to live their lives, it doesn't look run down, nothing's wrong with it. Merchants are going through it, and even Rimuru has created ramen and now head of ramen shop, which is pretty cool. This world never had ramen before, and Rimuru brought it from his world, and now all the other worlders who also are here get to go enjoy ramen once more. And I also just really like how they set up that the Forest of Jura is also making these really good weapons that you normally wouldn't see anywhere else, but they're finding in these random towns. Showing that Rimuru and his group are just helping everyone around them, making it so people aren't poor and living in the shitty nations, and that everyone can rise up and live a good life. And I love how it makes them all question, like, oh, maybe they're not that bad. Maybe Rimuru does want to talk. He's built these roads, they're protecting them, they have campgrounds, lodges, watering holes, like all these things to keep adventurers safe, and also having their anti-magic barriers to make sure the monsters don't get them. So it really pointing that these guys aren't so bad. So it's making these characters question it. Then you have the 7 luminaries doing the opposite, where they're like, yeah, we have to kill Rimuru. There's no peace going on here. We got to take him out. He is a threat, which I think in the end, Rimuru is only a threat to them and their shady businesses, where if they weren't shady, he wouldn't actually be a threat. But because of everything going on, they're trying to manipulate Renard now to go after Rimuru, take him out, save Hinata, because they make him first question that Hinata has betrayed them because she's actually working with Demon Lord Rimuru because she's worked with Demon Lord Valentine, but they left out the part about their god and everything else going on there. Then you have them going on top of it being like Hinata is actually being manipulated by Rimuru, and Renard saying he's the only one that's able to save her, trying to make him confused, make him not think what they're trying to plan and question their tactics. So the Seven Luminaries are shady. They want to take out Rimuru, they want to take out Veldora, but they're not telling anyone the full story, and we all have to question it because of all these shady figures above everyone trying to manipulate their nations. So I like how it keeps setting up all these different factors and who might be manipulating things, and I really like how it's kind of tying this huge conspiracy in a way to this plotline. But then you have Nicholas reporting to Hinata about something going on. That 3 battle stages have joined the civil war in Falmouth, meaning something bigger is happening over there. I'm excited to see that civil war going on there because we have our group there, now 3 battle stages, and probably more dangerous enemies to go along with that. He was trying to say something about discovering your orders, I think, and then she has 7 days. And it all got cut off. Ironically, Rimuru cut off her communication, thinking that she was trying to communicate probably to the attackers, rather than someone she has back at base informing her of some shit that's going on that she needs to know about. So that would have probably been good information that would have helped all of them in the long run, but Rimuru had no idea. So some really interesting stuff there. And then when we did have the fight, I thought it was fun. You know, it's a very short one, but Jion's men were actually able to fight on their own and be able to take control and not die, which was actually pretty good. They seem like a bunch of weaklings, but they're pretty strong in their own. And I like how Shion just did not follow plans at all. And it's typical. It's typical Shion. And I love how she thanked Rimuru for the praise when he wasn't giving her any at all. And she just joins the fight. I am definitely looking forward to the next episode where Hinata and Rimuru clash, because I feel like they're going to start fighting and then realize, wait a second, why are we fighting? Because they'll be yelling at each other like, why'd you do this? Why'd you do this? And then they're going to realize that they're fighting for no reason. So I'm excited to see what comes from this. The plot lines everything's starting to like unfold now after these setup episodes. And I'm really excited for just seeing more of the lore be broken down, what twists are in store for us, and a lot more exciting things to come down the road. So let me know what you thought of this episode, and if you have any theories to go along with what might be going on. And please don't put any spoilers in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you next week when we watch another episode of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.